Me, you too. It's your boy Season. We're back with another reaction video. Today's reaction video, we're looking at Young Don, the South guy. He tracked me inside a 7-Eleven.
You trapped me in a 7-Eleven. See, I can see this going like maybe
Way left.
maybe 6 different ways. 6 different ways.
But don't forget to leave a like, comment on the video if you're brand new to the channel.
You better come at me with
Man,
more
listen
energy.
here, bro. I'm on the time thing.
All right. One more time. God,
Don't forget to leave a like, comment on the video if you're brand new to the channel.
don't forget to hit that subscribe button. You know, that little red button at the bottom. Turn it from red to gray and keep showing us that love that y'all been showing for the past
Since February, basically.
Thank you.
Don't forget to turn on post notifications so you guys never miss an upload.
And you know, watch the whole thing. Just watch the whole thing.
Yeah, let's go to get straight to this video.
I go to open the door, and then the door was locked. Instantly, I realized what had happened. Aaron back here must have had some kind of button behind the counter that lets him lock the door from the inside, to prevent people from stealing.
So
See, that was like two things.
So you being...
I don't know
How
if it's
much money would you risk throwing away your life for? Like if you were going to commit a crime that would land you in prison for a long time, possibly even life, how much money would it take for you to take that risk?
None. No money.
no money.
And I don't care how much you... No, I'm not going to prison. Hey, what am I going to do in prison for the rest of my life?
Be passed around like a carton of cigarettes.
No.
100,000?
Nope.
A million?
Nah.
Maybe. That's a lot of money.
I'm serious.
A billion.
Yes.
That might be worth
Yes.
$1 billion? Do you even know how much?
Yes, but how long am I going to be in prison?
I don't know. Probably for the rest of your life. But at the same time, you get $1 billion and you get bailed out. So yes.
What if you don't get no bail? You ain't think about it. Only thing you can do with that $1 million, put it on my books. Put it on my books.
I mean, you gonna be living good in prison.
Yeah, you're right.
You'll be living real good. Like you gonna make sure that you got your own.
If you could save $100 every day for the rest of your life, do you know how many years it would take you to save $1 billion?
My whole life.
27,000.
Oh, I'm about to say.
397 years
Lord.
to touch $1 billion. That might be worth it. Well, as it would turn out, for me, apparently, I'm willing to throw away my life for a whopping $2. Now, obviously, that sounds ridiculous. No sane person would risk it all for a measly $2. You can't even buy a small coffee from Starbucks with $2. Yet,
And
that's how
Starbucks,
much
they be
money
looking
I
at you like,
almost
what is
threw
this chump
everything away
change?
for.
That's a tip?
Let me explain. So recently, my girl and I went to get lunch together, and this was right after I moved to Houston and had not yet received my car, which was being shipped from California. So we had to take her car, and of course, as the guy, I decided that I'm gonna drive. I don't care if it's her car, doesn't matter. I'm driving. So we get in her car and start to make our way to the restaurant. On the way, I noticed that her front right tire was low on air, and not by a little. According to the tire sensor on the dashboard, it was more than halfway deflated, which is sorta dangerous to be driving on a tire like that.
Yeah.
All it would take is for her to hit a pothole at the wrong angle for the tire to blow out, possibly leaving her stranded in a bad area, or worse, cause an accident. Fellas, this is why you gotta drive. She must have been driving around on this half-empty tire for at least a week. But she's a lady.
Hey. Hey. You right about that, boy. When it comes to them ladies and them got doggone
Oh, I know my car.
Bruh, them niggas will leave them lights on and had that job sitting for months at a time.
Yeah. Oh, that light always come on. Should you go check it? I don't know, it always comes on. Watch, it'll go off.
But still, should you go check it?
It's still there. It's still there.
And although some women are good at taking care of stuff like this, changing their oil, all of that, a lot of girls ain't trying to deal with something like this on their own. So Seeing a perfect opportunity to do some clutch man for my girl, I decided to stop at the nearest gas station to fill up the tire with some air. So I carefully made my way to the nearest gas station, pull up to the air pump, and get out of the car all smooth like, you know, time for me to save the day. I walk up to the pump, grab the air hose, and go to swipe the debit card to get it started up. But after a couple swipes, I realized that the card reader wasn't working. Alright, not a big deal. Sure, I would have loved for it to have worked off rip, because that would have just made things look a little smoother. But, okay, I can still save the day, because these air pumps also take quarters.
Okay.
So I put down the air hose, and I head inside of the gas station to get some quarters for the machine. I walk up to the counter, where I was greeted by the cashier. Hey, how's it going? Hey, what's good, man? Tell me something. Is the air pump machine working? I tried swiping my card, but it wouldn't turn on or anything. Yeah, it's working. Maybe the card reader is down. It's only $2 though. You got any cash? Yeah, I got $2 right here. Let me get some quarters. He gives me my 8 quarters and I head back to the car. Okay. This is taking a little longer and a little more effort than it should have. But not to worry, I'm gonna put in these quarters, fill up this tire, look like a goddamn stud while I'm doing it, and get some brownie points from the lady, head to lunch, and then live happily ever after.
Or so you thought.
Quarters, and I noticed that the machine isn't giving me any positive feedback. You know, I felt like I was supposed to start hearing some rumblings happen with the machine, you know, some knocking or whirling to let me know that the machine is warming up. I put in a few more quarters and I'm still not hearing anything. So I'm like, alright, maybe it waits until it gets all 8 for it to start up. I put in the last quarter. Nothing. The machine hold me. Now, remember, my girl is watching the whole time. She saw me put in all 8 quarters. So now I'm invested. Because I need her to know that when it comes to this man, I know what I'm doing. She can really...
That's how it be. He don't want to put the pride to the side.
Yeah, see, that's the problem that we have. Like, sometimes you need it depends on the situation.
Yeah, to think about it.
I'm sorry, it depends on the situation. It depends on the situation.
Rely on me. So, I toss the air hose to the ground. I head back inside.
Yeah, like
this time, got a little more, you know, what the f*** in my walk. So I walk up to the clerk, and I'm like, hey, bro. He said the air machine was working. Yeah, it was working this morning. It should be working.
Wow.
I just put the 8 quarters in, and I ain't get no air. You know, what's up with that? Are you sure you did it right? Did I do it? What do you mean?
Are you sure you did it right?
We hit it. Get from about that counter, cuz.
Let's see. I got quarters. There's a slot.
You put the quarters in the slot.
I'm just saying, like,
I could get my 2-year-old child to do.
What you trying to say, bro? Like, because like right now I'm getting a little irritated, just a little irritated. But what you trying to say?
It's an air pump, not a Tesla.
Thank you.
I put the coins in and the air ain't come on. You know.
Thank you.
That's all there is to it, right? I guess it's not working then.
Bro.
Okay. Alright, you know what? Not a big deal. Just let me get back my $2 and I'll just go to another gas station. Oh, sorry, Chief. I can't do that. What do you mean you can't do that?
Hold on.
I gave you $2 for the air. I ain't get no air, so you owe me $2, right? Unfortunately, the air pump doesn't belong to the gas station. So, technically, I can't refund you that money. I can give you their number.
See, I could kind of understand this a little bit because I worked at a...
Nah.
No,
I want my $2. I want my money.
I hope your hand hurt after that.
No, it did not.
Okay, good. But I'm just saying, like, I worked at a gas station, and it's like, there's some things you can control, there's some things you cannot control. You cannot control that the air pump is not working. Like, sorry, but I would have been like, well, how about this? You know, you get something for $2, I pay for it, and you know, we'd be good.
File a claim, it's $2. So now I'm getting pissed off.
Yeah.
Because now I'm about to look like I don't know what I'm doing in front of my girl. Because he lied to me. He told me that the pump was working. I don't care what arrangements the gas station has made with the air pump people. It's a service
What that
provided
vein
on
though?
property. If it steals my money, you give me back that money,
ain't
and then
lying.
you take it up with whatever trash air pump company you're using.
Yeah.
If anything, I'm doing you a favor by letting you know that the machine is broken. So that's what I tell him. Hey, brother. How
Hey,
about
brother, got that deep
you
voice.
call him and let him know it's not working. I don't work here. If you can't figure out a way to turn it on, then just give me my $2 back and I'll be on my way. My name is Aaron. Okay, Aaron. Please refund me my money and I'll be on my way. Sir, like I said, I can't do that. I can't lose my job by taking money out of the register. I'm sorry. Like I said, I can give you the number.
Better take it out your
but I
pocket.
can't call them. I can't go outside. I gotta stay at the register.
Man, hold on. That's not the gas station I worked at. But I'm just saying, like, they want us to go outside. They want us to be like the superhero of gas stations. I'm just like, okay, y'all doing too much now. Y'all doing too much.
$2 isn't a lot of money. Period. It wasn't about the money. It was about the principle.
Yeah.
It was about the fact that my girl saw me put 2 of my dollars in the machine and ain't no air in the tire. Now I look like the idiot. And of course, my girl probably isn't thinking any of this. There's no way I could have known that the machine was broken after Aaron here told me that it was working. But that's not a risk my irrational male ego was willing to take.
Yeah.
Nah, I'ma leave this gas station with something to show for it. Realizing that I couldn't make him take $2 out of the register, I looked down at the checkout counter and I saw a pack of my favorite mint-flavored
see.
chewing gum. I picked it up and I asked good old Aaron over here how much it cost. He told me $1.69. I say, cool, let's call it even. Hey, I'll even let you keep the change. As I'm walking towards the door, he's like, hey man, I can't let you do that. And I'm thinking, you ain't gotta let me do shit.
Yeah.
This
See.
is what's happening. I go to open the door, and then the door was locked. Instantly, I
Yeah.
realized
See, it's just
what-
like at that moment I would have been like, okay, like when you picked up the gum. When you picked up the gun, be like, all right, well, how much is this? $1.69. All right, man, I got you. That would have been the end of that.
Some people not like that.
Yeah, I know. Well, that would have just been it's just $2, bro.
Aaron back here must have had some kind of button behind the counter that lets him lock the door from the inside, you know, to prevent people from stealing. Now I was furious. I turned around and
Oh,
looked
his
in the
eyes.
eyes, and for a second I contemplated behind that counter to show Aaron
You.
what happens when you try to be a hero. But then another second passed, and I thought about all the ways that this could go. And none of them ended with me looking good. In fact, most of them ended with me in the back of a squad car and my girl still driving around with a flat tire. So I threw the gum on the counter, told him to open the goddamn door. I walked out, got in the car, and we left the gas station. My girl could tell that I was a little pissed, so she was like, is everything okay? Y'all know how much I love that question. So then I was like, yeah, let's go to lunch. We'll sort out the tire after. And she ended up getting the tire replaced at a dealership the next day. I guess it had a leak. Moral of the story,
Moral of the story, we go fuck Aaron up. Hell, we gonna do that tomorrow. The goddamn story.
You trying to get us demonetized, huh? Good.
ain't no moral, man. I was just pissed.
How to cook the perfect hot dog has 40 million search results because people care about hot dogs. At Greenfield, we care about our dogs too. Our sows are great for you.
No!
One of the ways
I go to jail.
No. You could have.
Sorry, mama, I know I don't come enough. I've been losing track of time because I'm trying to run it up.
Ooh. Bruh, hold. See, now I'm getting angry. Now I'm getting like upset because like this whole time you could have just pushed the button push the button. And all this would have been solved. All of this would have been solved. All of this would have been solved. I'm sorry, I'm a little...
I don't know why you're so emotional.
I'm not emotional.
But anyway, it's your boy Season.
It's Asian Caveman.
Y'all be blessed.
Be safe.
And we out.
Peace.